Hello, I'm RocketBug5977 and welcome to episode 13 of Rocket World, my single player survival Let's Play series. In today's episode, a new type of guardian spawns at the Guardian farm, and I find a skeleton having a shower. But before we get onto that, I start work on my book of jobs. Now I have here the book of jobs, so let's have a quick look and see what's at the top of our list. And that is move farms inside base. So I've been doing just that over the last week or so, and as you can see there used to be a field of wheat and carrots here. The honey and honeycomb farm has gone as well, and also the farm that was over here, there was a bone meal producer and another farm here. So they've got inside, so let's have a quick look and see where they've gone. Because one of the other things I had to do is I had to build up one of the floors above here. Not this one here, this one's still here. So that's still got the nether wart and the, what is this stuff? Lava, it's the lava farm. That's the word I was looking for. But above here I've built the floor up and transferred the farms over to here. I've got melons and pumpkins. I've just got pumpkins here at the moment, but we've got wheat and carrots growing here at the moment, and it looks like it's ready for a harvest. But also the bone meal producer is here, and in the bottom here I keep all my bone meal. So that's happened there. We don't have any floors above, but I did manage to get all the bits and pieces I needed to finish this floor off here. So that's all been done. The only thing that hasn't been put in yet is the bees, so I suspect I may put them down on this floor somewhere. And I'd also like to tidy these farms up a little bit while I'm at it, because it's not particularly pretty, and I think we might be able to use other materials for this, make it look a little bit more presentable. So I'm wondering whether I might put the bees in this central section here, which is a one chunk area which is chunk aligned, and that way we won't lose any bees that go outside the chunk when the area is unloaded. So that's the idea, and I'll get onto that shortly. So that's a quick update on where we are on those. So we're pretty close to finishing off that off now. I'm now over at the Guardian farm, and I've been doing a little bit of work here as well, so let's have a quick look and see what's been going on. Right, if you notice over here, this used to be made out of netherrack, but it's almost completely converted into prismarine now. And what I had to do is I had to build up an extra layer on the outside and then chip away on the inside to take out this. Because if I'd just pulled down these walls, it would have flooded and everything would have turned to either cobblestone, or it would have washed away all of the redstone down there. So I'll show you what I've been doing. It's pretty simple. If I've got the materials, I've got some, but not everything that I need. So I'll just make up materials I need, and then we'll have a go at finishing this off. I've got all the materials I need now, so let's see what we can do with this. So just come down here. See, the outer wall behind us is stopping the water from flowing in, and then we have 3 of these. And let's see on the opposite wall, this is a glass one, so 7 glass up to here, and then we finish off with that, and then that on the top. And this one is a solid one, so we come down here, 2, 3, there we go, and this one is this prismarine all the way up. And then that goes in there, and that's that bit finished. So then it just comes down to taking all this lot out. And the last little bits here, and that's been done. Right, there we are, that looks a lot better, and it's almost the same as the one that's directly alongside. So yeah, this one's got a bit more prismarine at the bottom, so I'll probably change that over at some point. But we also have the platforms added in there, or a very basic platform with the redstone going all the way up to the top. It's all linked in now, so we're going to give that a try and see how it goes. It is getting a little bit dark. Oh, that needs filling up with water. Let's do that quickly. Pop that in there. Pop one of those in there, and that's that done. And then one of those in on standby. And there we are. All we do, turn it on, and they all start pouring out into the farm. See, we're getting a few hits already, that's good. You can see them on the right there. And they're struggling to go down the chute, but they'll go eventually. It's not the fastest farm, but it does its job. It's in anticipation, we get a few tools ready. That one's done, that one's done. One more. Right, let's turn it off while there are no guardians there. Oh, is that a pillager? Oh, right, yes. Right, well, I'll just get the night sorted out, and then we'll sort out the pillagers as well. There go all my drops. Ow. That's not very friendly. I think he prefers bows and arrows rather than tridents. Oh, much better. Well, I'm very excited because I've just found my first mineshaft. So I'm going to get kitted up and go and see if I can find some nice loot in it. Right, here we are, and by my calculations, I think to get down to here, we need to go down to about level 45. That was by chucking a bucket of water down and floating down to see how far it was on the Y level, roughly. So I'm going to start digging. I'm going to try and put in a soul sand elevator and see how we get on with that. Right, I'm going to try going down about here. I've got some torches. No, but I can make them. Right, let's light this up a little bit. Ah, that's much better. Right, okay, I'm going to dig down and see where we get to. I've not got very far down into my tunnel going down, and we're already at the mine shaft, so I've got to try and work out what I'm going to do next. So I think I might drop a water bucket down and see if I can continue to make my shaft here. Let's have a look and see what we can do. I've got a feeling we're going to find some mobs down here as well. Oh, maybe not. That was lucky. Right, okay. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Let's get rid of this water. Right, my shaft is coming down here. This is where I wanted it to come out. Can't believe I managed to actually land it in here. I thought I was going to have to go quite a way around to try and work out how to get the shaft sorted. Okay, I've done a little work on the area now. So let's have a look. So we've got an up shaft. This takes us all the way up to here. Then there's a little path that takes us all the way up out of the cave. And there's a sort of a beacon. So I came from over there somewhere, over on that stone plateau. It's quite difficult to find this area, so I'll put a post there to help me find it. And like any other system, just a little drop shaft, some water there. It takes us down into here, a little storage area. And now to go and see what we can find. See who's lurking, waiting for us at the bottom. Well, nobody yet. Oh, that's where I wanted to go, over there. Interesting. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I've got the start of a little bridge, so let's go and have a look and see what we can find in this shaft. Interesting. Dead end to start with. What's lighting this? Oh, a torch there. Wasn't expecting that. Our first customer of the day. Oi. my shield on, hadn't I? Oh, next one. Spiders. Somewhere. Yes, okay. Well, I'll have a little explore and I'll get back to you if I find anything interesting. That really was a very small mineshaft. There's not too much more to it than this and a few twists and turns around the back before coming back around to here. So I'm going to have to go a little bit lower. Now I discovered this mineshaft while I was caving down the bottom here, and there is another section to the mineshaft, or perhaps even a separate mineshaft a bit further down, but I can't quite see where it is at the moment. So I think I'll drop a water bucket down and go and see what I can discover. Let's see, so let's pop that over there and let's put that there. Right, I'm going to leave one up here and have another one handy. That way I can get right back up to my exit and it'll be easy to get back to where I was to start with. Oh, there's a slime there. Looks like he's having some troubles. Right, this is a good place to start. Now that's where we were caving and mining, but this is where I've been before. Now I can't see anything here. Is that something over there? I'm not sure. Let me go back to where I was before. We'll go and see. Is that a torch going down here? Yes, I probably was around here. I'm sure I saw something when I was around about here. Maybe it was those mine shafts there. I'm not sure, but I was here before. I'll do a little bit of exploring and let you know. Well, that didn't take very long because it just so happens I haven't even moved from the spot. I noticed it's right below me, just down there. So I think I'll try and make my way down. I think I'll cut a path down that might be easier rather than going by water all the time. Let's have a look. Let's put a torch down here. How are we doing for... Yeah, it's a bit sheer, isn't it? Right, let's try coming down over here. It's gone a bit suddenly a bit vertical. Oh, I can hear a skelly. This must be a decent slime chunk. There's slimes everywhere. Right, here we are. Let's mark this as our entrance. Right, well I shall start exploring. Oh, what are you doing over there? It's interesting. Is this a wall of water from my flood that I instigated up the top? Yes, it seems to be. Right, I'm going to start exploring and I'll let you know if I find anything exciting. Now, just turn a corner and I found minecart with a chest in it. Very nice. So let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, nothing to complain about there. A few nice bits and pieces. Golden apple, that will go down nicely. And of course, that'll make a nice prize as well. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's continue a little bit so we don't have too many jump cuts in. Let's continue. Didn't bring any shears, that was a bit silly. Ooh, now this is nice. I've not seen the caves with the chains before. Oh, somebody doesn't like me. I can't see who it is and where. Is it you there? Yes. Now it looks like I've discovered an ore vein here. So we've got the tuff, and then there's plenty of iron ore mixed in. So I might have to come back and dismantle this area at some point. That's going to be very nice. And just as I was looking along through here, ignoring all the funny noises, there's some diamonds here as well. Get rid of you. Let's light the place up a bit. Right, and I think we'll have those, thank you very much. Is it just the one? No, there's a few more. Difficult to see in here. Right, well, let's have a poke around just in case there's more, because you never know. I know it's not likely, but no, nothing there. But that's nice. I will have those as well as we're passing. We would if we had space. I think, actually, I'd rather get rid of the granite, to be honest. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for this week, so I'm going to be stuck in this cave all the way through till the next episode. Well, maybe. So I do hope you've all enjoyed watching today. If you have enjoyed it, then please do leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more on a regular basis, then please consider subscribing to make sure you don't miss out. Look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. So have fun and see you later.